My name is Jasper Lance.
It's official. It's our first time in the Narita Express, which is like to live in Tokyo. Welcome to the Live Show Diaries, where I take you guys along with me wherever my next performance is. We're going to perform at Mogu Mogu in Asagaya, Tokyo tonight. The train I was supposed to get on was the Kesei Ueno one. Instead, I got on the train that has the Haneda Airport route. I missed Auto Station where I could have made the transfer, so I got off the next station, Oshiage, where the Tokyo Skytree is nearly located. I had to wait for a few minutes to ride the train back to Auto, and then another train to Nippori, and another train to Shinjuku, and another one to Ogikubo. Once I arrived in Ogikubo, the owner of the Airbnb I was staying at picked me up at the station. She has a lovely dog named Lee. He's a Shih Tzu, very friendly dog. After a few minutes on the road, we arrived at the Airbnb. It was a very cozy place with a pretty porch. I'll give you a tour in just a few. Hello, so tonight is our first ever live show. It's an acoustic live show, and when I say it's my first time, it's because this is the first time I made a set list for a performance. Let me show you what I'm gonna wear tonight. This was given to me by my mom. I wanna use it for my first ever performance. Ain't that cute? I'm just gonna rest for a bit because it's a little too tired. My journey was approximately 4 hours. Before I do my makeup, I'm gonna give you a tour of the place, so let's get on with the tour. The reason why I picked this place at the Airbnb app, it's because of the ambience and the atmosphere. Outside is just so cozy as hell. So when you go in, this is what you see on the left side, like the TV and all that, and there's some free bread over there. The table where I'll be doing my makeup, that's my setting powder over there. There's some tea, beverage, or whatever if I were to make a coffee or shit. The towels and the blow dryer and the bed. I just love how like the porch looks. It's so calming. Now let's tour the bathroom, the toilet, or whatever. This is the microwave, the toaster, the fridge. And look at the toilet, you guys. It was automatic earlier, but... Yep. Arigato. Yeah, that's all. We have a full-size mirror over here. So cute. Guys, the bathroom is huge. There's a sink over there, like a big sink. So yeah, that's it for the Airbnb tour. Well, now I'm definitely gonna like get some rest or whatever and do my makeup and see you later. Well, I'm going to take advantage of the free stuff, so I'm gonna drink this and eat some melon pan. And then after that, we rest. I know. This tastes so good. Biologique 100% juice. It tastes like Zesto juice that I was drinking when I was like a kid. It's a famous juice in the Philippines. 90% accuracy. Yeah. After I rest for a bit, I did my makeup and walked 6 minutes to the nearest bus stop. To live in Tokyo, you know what I mean? Someday. Really nice weather out. But right before I reached the bus stop, I stumbled upon a full body mirror. It is so cool. It's right outside of a hair salon. This is my outfit. Oh my god. Yeah. I took a bunch of pictures in front of it that I think it memorized my face. The bus was delayed for more than 10 minutes, but it's okay. A few moments later, I'm on the bus and realized Ogikubo is a really nice place in Tokyo. Everything is so accessible, one station away from Shinjuku, yet it's not so crowded. When I got off the bus, I passed by a pastry shop. The aesthetic is exquisite. I wanted to go inside, but there was a line of people and I don't like to wait that long. Walked for 5 minutes, then I arrived at the Asagaya shopping street. Shops, restaurants, konbini, and bars everywhere. What the It took me some time to find where the venue is, then I found out that it's at the top of the steep staircase, and when I reached the top, it felt like I went on a hike. Stairs, they're so steep. Feels like I'm hiking right now, but let's go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Welcome to Mogu Mogu. The venue's aesthetic is mushroom. Shrooms everywhere, from the stage, against the wall, at the counter, to their merch. Let's take a look around. Hello, so we're here at Mogu Mogu, the venue, our first ever venue. This is where I'm gonna perform later, and really excited about it. It's gonna be an acoustic night. I really think it's gonna be a fun night, so yeah, wish me luck. I'm really gonna do my best because there is no second first time, if that makes sense, right? So I'm just gonna post for a thumbnail. So we will start at 7:30. Yeah, I'm just gonna have fun. That's the reason. That's the main goal. We're gonna have fun.
Style of the gap between your teeth. I love the riddles that you speak. And any star remarks from my father about your tattoos of being ignored. My heart is yours. So don't you worry your pretty little mind. Put the eyes in the thing that's shining light. Makes you lose my heart. The stakes are right. The water's rough, but this love is hard.
Show's done, and I'm gonna try the ramen. I haven't eaten dinner, so I'm gonna go. After the gig, I went to get some ramen, just 4 floors down. The ramen place was underground. As usual, I got the one that's most popular among the customers, and it didn't disappoint. Girl, when I tell you that this is better than the overrated Ichiran, believe me, girl. This ramen is bussin'. You can also get 2 more refills of ramen noodles, but I was already full the first round. I took the train from Asagaya Station to Ogikubo Station, then walked to the Airbnb. It was the next day. It was time to go. I had this feeling inside my chest telling me that I should go to the bookstore near Shinjuku Station today, so I did. And boy, my intuition was right. It was the first day of the bookstore's mega sale for English books. Lots of people. And about the books I bought, I'll do a haul later when we get on my most favorite train ride yet. After that, I went to Starbucks to get a chicken salad wrap and a milk coffee. I didn't tell you guys, but I'm carrying a lot of things and it got really heavy, even before I got the books, okay, in my defense. I got a guitar on my back, a bag full of things and books I bought, food and coffee I bought from Starbucks. It was a lot. So I decided to get on the Narita Express. It was a little pricey, I must admit, but what choice do I have? I can't squeeze in on the regular train with a lot of baggage I was carrying, and don't get me started with the ones I carry emotionally. I was still at the ticketing office 10 minutes before the Narita Express departure, so they gave me the next one because I might not get on the one that's gonna leave in 10 minutes. I was so excited for the comfort it would bring me for the next 79-minute train ride. I still have a lot of minutes to spare, so I stayed in the waiting room, drank some coffee, and some update for you guys. Hi, I'm in the waiting room, and I decided to just... I decided to... It's my first time experiencing this train. The second I got on the train, all I thought about was the stress of train transfers, and long, tedious waiting time evaporated in almost an instant. I still have to get off the train at Narita Airport, then ride the regular train to Narita Station, though that's only one station away, so it's fine. All my worries fade away by riding this train by the window seat, and I realized that I worked so hard. I at very least deserve this. Hello, it's official. It's our first time in the Narita Express, which is like so comfortable. I don't know how to go back from this to the regular train because I'm still gonna ride the regular train if I don't have lots of stuff with me. But yeah, this is a nice experience. I gotta admit. Let's do a haul of the books that I bought at Kinokuniya. I bought a total of 3 books because they had, as you have seen, like a mega sale for books. The first one is Love Story. We're in the summer, so I think it's the perfect time to read some romance books. Oh, it matches my drink. The next one is The Little Tea Shop in Tokyo. I ever bought a book that took place in Japan or in Tokyo. So this is my first ever book, and I'm gonna read this in the spring because as you can see, there are lots of cherry blossoms on it. I know it's still like for next year, but I just bought it because of the vibes. Because I'm gonna read this in a little tea shop in Tokyo. That's the goal. Last but not the least is Death on the Nile by Agatha Christie. I've always been curious, and I've always wanted to read Agatha Christie books, but before, when I just don't have enough money to buy her books because her books are much expensive than the regular books that I see in the bookstore. I just thought that it's more expensive back then. I finally got my hands on an Agatha Christie book. Here are all 3. This is a much better angle, don't you think? I can wait, let's wait for the scene. I haven't had lunch, so I'm just gonna eat this root vegetable chicken salad wrap. You're shaking. I am so sorry. After I got to Narita Station, I decided to have a haircut since my hair was screaming for the need of it. I had to wait for the bus to arrive so I can go home. Thankfully, the flock of birds flying kept me entertained. After that, I was home. Thanks for watching till the end of this video. Toodaloo.